Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy FaZe Elite. We're back with another video, guys. And today, man, oh my goodness, learn from the pros. FaZe versus Rokkr. Obviously, this match, there's so much value in this match. There's a lot to go through, and I am really excited to go through the clips. So without further ado, let's get right into it, baby. So if you guys are new around here, you may not know. Basically, we go through a handful of clips from a series from the CoD League and just basically go through what we can learn from how the pros play competitive Call of Duty. So let's get into the first clip. Let's go. So in the first clip, it's Cellium versus GodRx in a 1v1. So what's important about this clip is that Bomb gets down, Cellium ends up in a 2v1 right after trades come through. So Cellium gets one kill and he immediately knows where GodRx is. He's at the back of the map because aBeZy just called him out. So let's watch how Cellium wraps back to play time on Bomb. He basically puts himself into a spot where there's no way he dies, which is obviously a really smart play in the situation and works out very, very well for him. So let's watch the clip and then we can talk about it a second. Let's get right into it.
Playmaker here for Minnesota. Rokkr only finds one. aBeZy with the trade, but GodRx again missing a prime opportunity to shut down one player, and unfortunately for aBeZy, he challenges and GodRx finds the kill.
1v1, 20 seconds left. GodRx is going to have to fly. Cillium, an amazing SnD player in his own right, but he is given upside on Bomb. He's going to have to check this.
15 seconds. Surely finds a kill. He does.
So as you guys saw there, Cellium wrapped perfectly back around, played his life, just played slow, and in a situation like that, it's the perfect play because you know that GodRx is at the back of the map, so GodRx would have to push up to Bomb before anything else could even happen. Instead of just waiting there and watching a line of sight, he plays a really patient, safe line of sight by backing up and playing the corner angle, clearing his lines. And of course, it works out very, very well for him. I love how Cellium plays this. It's very relevant in a lot of situations where you come down to one-on-one when guys are pretty far away from the bomb. And this type of play can work out a lot of the time. So in clip number 2, the Rokkr are in a 4v3. They're in pretty good shape, but Alex goes down and FaZe evens up the numbers. So there's a handful of things here that I really, really love how the Rokkr play this. So once their guy who's in Pipes goes down, Pipes kind of watches the cross there. He has a lot of control of the map, so you're really in good shape when you have a guy in Pipes. So he goes down though, and immediately Silly hits dead silence and wraps into Pipes as the rest of the Rokkr back up and really sink into the back of the map to play spawns and play the deep lines of sight onto Bomb. It is such a nice play and just perfect search and destroy from the Rokkr here. So let's watch it. Pay attention to how the Rokkr back up, play positioning, and Silly wraps into Pipes to get control of the map, and it's why they end up winning the round.
But not in time to stop the Bomb from getting planted.
I was going to say, Alex, really pushing your luck, staying in that spot. Priest shuts him down here, but it's a 3 versus 3. Of course, for Atlanta FaZe, they will need to defuse. Major Maniac will fall. GodRx with one. Simp up top. Crates. GodRx dodges that. Priest hits the flank, but it's a trade, so it all falls down to Simp. A 1v2, and he has a lot of work to do and not much time to do it in. 15 seconds, has to find 2 kills and hop the bomb. It's pretty much gonna be impossible. Yes, impossible.
If that was wallbangable, I would have learned something today, and Simp would have had an insane 1v.
But yeah, man, first of all, Simp's shots are nasty there, but GodRx plays a fantastic angle there with the angle on Simp. He gets 1 kill auto generator and then just peeks Simp, just takes some shots, gets the call out, backs up. The Rokkr just play a really, really good 3v3 there. You love to see it. Textbook search and destroy. Fantastic plays. So this next clip's a little interesting, a little tough because there's a lot going on here. So I love how FaZe pushes up to get this bomb down. Pay attention to how Cellium watches the right side of the bomb because the bomb planner is planning on the right side of bomb. So obviously, the only place that could really screw up this setup is if somebody pushes out and kills the bomb planner while he's trying to put it down. So Cellium is guarding that right side, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want to do in that situation. And of course, FaZe relies on a little bit of their gun skill here and just outmaneuvers. But then, of course, Simp makes a little bit of a mistake here. I know Simp rarely makes mistakes, but he has a sniper, and he decides to do that same play that Silly did just a few rounds before, where he wraps all the way around Pipes. But he has a sniper out, and so it plays a little weird here. Instead, he could have backed up to support his teammates, and they probably would have won the round in that scenario. Then also watch how the Rokkr, immediately after bomb goes down, they just swarm the bomb together. They play that really, really, really well. They don't waste any time, and they push as a unit, trade out kills, and end up getting the win because of it.
You have left to try and check bomb. At this point, you know it's not going to be A. It almost has to be B. Will they get lucky timing, though? Or can Cellium try and win this round just by getting the bomb down? Well, the bomb is planted. The trade isn't going to come through immediately, or is it? Cellium, I don't know how you just avoided that. But a skip and a jump, and he shuts down a seam. GodRx with the trade. 2v2, the nade is only good for a hit marker. Bear in mind, that is simp. So he has to find this kill quickly with just 25 seconds on the clock. He pushes forward. He does shut him down. It's a 2v1, and Simp's completely moved spot. This is not where you would expect him to be with a sniper rifle. The problem is he doesn't have full bomb check. Now he's been spotted with 15 seconds. All GodRx needs is his teammate to push forward. It's silly. Just distract him long enough. That's all you have to do. Winning the gunfight helps. Minnesota Rokkr take the lead, 3-2.
So yeah, man, I just love that retake from the Rokkr. After the really good original setup from FaZe to get the bomb down, just elite search and destroy play from both teams there, and the Rokkr get the best of FaZe in that scenario. So this next clip, FaZe realized that they killed the bomb carrier near bomb, and they set up on that downed bomb incredibly well, and basically they win the round solely because of how they set up so well. So notice how the players see that the bomb's down to A, they set up on it, outer generator, play their angles, and then they just toy with the Rokkr to try to tempt him to get the bomb and peek and overchow. Really, really good search and destroy here. Let's watch.
So from a 5v3, blink of an eye, 3v3.
So many players kind of behind enemy lines. Simp is able to find one kill. Priest is going to get dropped on the other side of the map. Simp with the sub, though, able to find the next. Alex all of a sudden, by himself, he's got to get to work.
And the problem he has as well is bomb is down in not really the best of spots over towards B. Atlanta FaZe will know about it. He'll spot Sellium, and I think he spotted Simp as well. Now he has a nade to work with here. This is not an easy spot to be in, though. He needs to at least tag up Sellium, and that nade's going to have any chance. 20 seconds and a dream here for Alex, but finding the AR may be very helpful here. Sellium expects the challenge on the outside. He does. And that's a round where I think Minnesota Rokkr will watch that back, and they will be kicking themselves. A 5v3 lost.
Yeah, I just love how Simp and Sellium are just toying with Alex there, who's sitting top crates. Literally, there's nothing he can do there, man. Alex has, you know, the MP5, and Simp is just tagging him up. Sellium's peeking and shoulder peeking. FaZe just played it so well. So the next one is just a really, really whack round, okay? I love how aBeZy plays patiently inside of vent here, but then the Rokkr trade out that kill so well. So a Simp is in mid. He knows aBeZy is weak inside of pipes, so he pushes in, trades the kill, and then the Rokkr play time on bomb so well. So basically, bomb's down. They know they just have to burn the clock, you know. And they're just toying with Major Maniac. Eventually, they die, but it doesn't matter because they win the round. So let's just check it out.
But even if you can just force aBeZy to slow down his pace, right? Slow down that tempo. Don't allow him to get those first bloods. You're essentially nullifying the effect he had previously on this map.
Easy reposition. You see Silly was able to get that first blood. Silly again, playing like a monster. aBeZy, he just wants to get this timing right to get through vent room, and now he's making his move. The timing is great on Alex, and he shuts him down.
That was scary, and the instant trade comes through from a seam. Bomb, of course, has been planted now, a 4 versus 3. The man advantage for Minnesota Rokkr with, of course, bomb down. Silly tagging up one, couldn't secure the kill. And it's going to be Simp as he drops down towards water. Elsewhere on the map, though, Major Maniac has found the pick on towards GodRx. Time is ticking. 20 seconds for that bomb to be defused, and I'm not sure how Assault just got outgunned there. But it happened either way. A seam with the nade finds the kill. The smoke was a distraction if nothing else, but with 10 seconds, surely there's nothing Major Maniac can do.
Nothing he can do, and food for fodder. Wins the gunfight, which is nice for some confidence. But the round was over 15 seconds before that.
That was a really long clip, but I had to show the whole thing because I just love the chaos of the round. But in the chaos, the Rokkr are communicating, playing very well as a squad, positioning themselves, not over peeking and over challenging, and they win the round because of it, even though they die. This next clip is just whack. Like, I don't know what the Rokkr were doing here. So basically, as you guys are seeing here, the Rokkr 5 push towards B here on defense, but they have nobody set up on flank to watch it at all. So aBeZy takes advantage, and that's what I want to focus on here, how well aBeZy just flies towards the flank. So immediately aBeZy notices nobody's at A. All right, that's weird. Nobody's watching the cross. That's whack. So he plays through the back of the map, checks his corners, and hits the flank as hard as he can, and obviously wins the round because of it. So really bad plays from Rokkr here, but it's really how aBeZy takes advantage of the mistake and pushes it and allows for FaZe to capitalize on the mistake. Really good stuff. Let's just watch it real quick.
That's aBeZy's responsibility, but this is a hard read coming from Minnesota. This is a 5 stack towards B.
First blood from Simp.
and you got Priest on the flank. You got the 5-stack of B. Priest is wasting no time. That just means, well, Simp, he can kill everybody, or he can just wait for Priest to come get some free kills. Free kills, thy name is GodRx is gonna fall. Priest gets 2 as well. The hard read by Minnesota.
Didn't work out that well.
So Priesta hits that flank. FaZe wiped the Rokkr off the face of the earth right there in that round. I don't know what Rokkr was doing, not having somebody watch that flank at all. In every single scenario in that type of play, you should have somebody sitting back lift or back trains watching A side. Otherwise, this exactly is what's going to happen every single time against a great team like Atlanta. So this last round is just a really good bomb retake from FaZe. It's incredibly difficult to break this B bomb when there's good setups. To be fair, it's not the greatest of setups from the Rokkr. There's some miscommunication, but FaZe used their smokes really well here. They used their stun really well here to break the bomb and retake it. You love to see it. So first of all, with this push, the key is Priest's first blood here. Well, first blood, I mean, he gets the kill to even it up 4-4, and then that's when FaZe collapse. And Major Maniac is probably coordinating with Celium here, that he's throwing a stun back bomb, back rock, so that allows for Celium to push up, and then Celium gets a 2-piece because of the stun, and then all hell breaks loose for the Rokkr. Then, of course, FaZe used the smoke to bait out the rechow. There's so much going on here. Just watch it so you can get a grasp for it, and then we can again break it down. Let's watch it.
I mean, Assault is in the back corner of the map.
You have to play post-plant positioning very well. There's a flank going to come through a little bit later on. Priesta shuts down Silly. That may cause some concern here as Celium also shuts down a C. Minnesota Rokkr, have you gone and thrown this round away? Assault and GodRx, the only 2 up. It's now a 2v4 with 25 seconds on the clock. Of course, Atlanta FaZe will need to defuse this bomb, but the flank comes through at the end. Now it's Assault for the 1v3. He finds 2. He's in a great spot, but with 18 seconds left and no dead silence, bear that in mind. He's going to have to rely heavily on finding this next kill to his right-hand side, or can he find Simp through the smoke as he pokes up? He's not going to do it! Celium forces the fight! Bomb defused!
So yeah, man, on that final retake, you love to see the smoke play to force the challenge, force the hand of the Rokkr, because they know someone's probably on bomb, and just really good. Textbook search and destroy from FaZe there. I mean, this was pretty good search and destroy from both teams in a lot of situations, but at the end of the day, FaZe is so technical, has so much gun skill, and that really was the difference in this map. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, like, comment, favorite, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to do this full time, and I cannot do that without you guys, so I really do appreciate it. But as always, guys, I'm your boy Salvation Elite, and we will see you next time. I'm out.